Hello, I'm Robert Richards Jr. I'm 6'1", and I'll be auditioning with Henry V and Othello. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend the brightest heaven of invention, a kingdom for a stage and monarchs to behold the swelling scene. Then should the warlike Harry like himself assume the port of Mars, and at his heels leashed in like hounds, should famine, sword, and fire crouch for employment. But pardon, gentles all, the flat unraised spirits that hath dared on this unworthy scaffold to bring forth so great an object. Can this cockpit hold the vasty fields of France? Or may we cram within this wooden old the very casks that did affright the air at Agincourt? Well, pardon, since a crooked figure may attest in little place a million. And let us ciphers to this greater compt on your imaginary forces work. Suppose within the girdle of these walls are now confined two mighty monarchies, whose high upreared and abutting fronts the perilous narrow ocean parts asunder. Piece out our imperfections with your thoughts. Into 1,000 parts divide one man and make imaginary puissance. Think when we talk of horses that you see them printing their proud hoofs to the receiving earth. For 'tis your thoughts that now must deck a kings, carry them here and there, jumping over times, turning the accomplishments of many years into an hourglass. For the which supply, admit me chorus to this history, who prologue like your humble patience pray, gently to hear, kindly to judge our play. Most potent, grave, and reverend seniors, my very noble and approved good masters, that I have ta'en away this old man's daughter. It is most true. True, I have married her. The very head in front of my offending hath this extent, no more. Rude am I in my speech, and little blessed with the soft phrase of peace, for since these arms of mine had 7 years' pith, till now some 9 moons wasted, they have used their dearest action in the tented field, and little of this great world can I speak more than pertains to feasts of broil and battle, and therefore little shall I grace my cause in speaking for myself. Yet by your gracious patience, I will around unvarnished tale deliver my whole course of love, what drugs, what charms, what conjuration, and what mighty magic. For such proceedings I am charged withal. I warn his daughter. Thank you.